Hello, chat. It's me, your favorite, Cece. Welcome back to Dark Souls, famously last game in the series, Dark Souls Remastered. Release order says it was the last game made. Therefore, it has to be. Hello, Zachary. Hello, Justin. Hello, Kindy Grove. Let's not waste that much time because I still have to make a character. These are all probably fine. I got this on Steam Deck now, so you could summon me if you want. Poggers. I don't know why I went with a Sonic voice. I think I blame Sonic Adventure. Hold on. We don't need motion blur. That's not necessary. Ooh. I'll have faith that what I have already on my Steam profile is already working. Hello, Greg. Well, only one character to make. Let's not pick that yet. Let's go Slim for that mildly better hitbox. That's not Sprinklini. That's definitely not Sprinklini. Also, no. It's almost. I think... No, I don't like that face. I don't like any of these eyelids. They're very uncanny. That's probably closest. And we'll just say she put her hair up. It's the end of her road. I think that's about accurate. Oops. Oh, this is a very slow slider. Let me see. I don't think that's necessary. Eye color. Actually, I don't know if this... It's not clear if this is less or more blue. Honestly, hard to see in the first place. Well, she has black eyes now. Last time they were bright yellow. I think that's about all I need. I guess I can make it a bit darker. There. That's about right. That's good enough. Now we have to actually enter her name. Hold on. Last time she was Fractured Sprinklini. This is at the beginning of all, I guess. Renewed Spree. We'll just go with Spree. Now, I already picked what I wanted to do. Because in Dark Souls 3, we ended up using swords. In Dark Souls 2, we ended up using lances. So this time, we're using fire. And then we'll probably go with the Master Key to allow me to go around. Because I'm I'm definitely more aware of what this game has going on than Dark Souls. Especially 3, but like more than 2. A lot more than 2, and definitely a lot more than 3, because I didn't know anything about 3 going in. But I do know about this. And knowledge is power. Okay to start game with this character? Yep. I just realized.
Age of ancients. The world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons.
Damn it. No, I think there's still a crack.
But then there was fire. And with fire...
There. No, I think that's just the nature of this, output.
And cold. Life.
I can definitely trim it off. That's probably actually a lot easier than what I'm trying to do. But I think I did it.
Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame.
Hey, it's us. The dark.
Nito, the first of the dead.
You know, quite frankly, I'm calling Cap there. How is he the first of the dead if he has that many skeletons on him? That's some tomfoolery.
Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight.
Take a shower.
And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons.
I like that one's like 2 sets of teeth. That was cool. I never noticed that.
Oh boy, the furtive pygmy. Can't wait for the game to follow up on that character.
I mean, he's addressed in like... What, like the Ringed City? Sort of? I mean, I guess that was the point, that he is supposed to be forgotten. Assuming it's a he, it might not be, very well might not be. Hold on.
Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the
Criminy.
accursed dark side.
What Tearstone ring? Nice.
Yes,
Good to see,
indeed.
Rat.
The dark side brands the undead. And in this
Quick look at
land,
something, actually.
the undead are corralled and led to the north.
Yeah, it snowed here,
Where they
so
are locked away.
just looking at how hard it fell.
The end
I
of
don't
the
know.
world.
It's not that thick right now.
This
Like, we just had the, like, snow that fell, like, 3 or 4 weeks ago melt. And we already have another thick blanket. Like, hopefully, the just natural warmth should make more of it melt away, at least faster. Sprinklini not looking too good. Shit, it's Henri. He's back to make me pay for all those times I killed him for his straight sword. Alright. Okay, good. It does look like It does look like I have everything binded properly. Okay, I guess I don't guard empty-handed, I jab. Okay. First stream with a working controller for sure. Yeah, I'm not using the Xbox, because, I mean, last time it messed me up. Hello, sir. How does it feel to know that no one... For fuck's sake. I guess God loves you, because it just protected you 3 times. But will you be as lucky? Okay, okay. I played a little bit of DS3 just to see how it felt compared to 2. And one thing I noticed is that your stamina while running in DS2 goes down so fast. Skeleton? Oh, I straight up can't attack while that thing's up. That's... Sure, game. That's a choice. I can't believe we're finally here. The first Dark Soul. Dark Souls. Hello, some guy. There was I'm reminded that there are games that I do want to play, but right now I just gotta focus on this, and then I have projects to work on. Because I feel like once I finish the Dark Souls project as a whole, I can move on to, maybe something else. Like 100% no hesitation. Like, not necessarily games. I can still play games in between it. But I'd also like to, like, focus on my own personal projects. Okay, so I know the fucker comes in from the sky. Does he show up behind? I think he shows up behind me. Nope. I can't win this fight! You nuts! That's an awful convenient bonfire after the first one. It's almost as if this game doesn't know how to pace anything. No, you were shooting at me. You were shooting at me. Okay. Ooh. That's gonna be a pain to deal with. Having more limited, like, character slots. Got that bonfire for the first time. Oh, yeah. And X. Let's see. Okay, I was hoping for an overhead chop. Okay. Now, where's my hot hand? My firebrand. I also gotta get it in mind that illusory walls you smack open again. Look, I don't mean to be controversial, but I kind of think the idea that Dark Souls 2 had with it, where you just spam the A button, kind of made a tiny bit more sense. Not a lot more sense, but, I don't know. You lied! Can't believe this. I believe if I go up, yep. That's what I thought. Oh good, it still hit me. It's locked. Best be going home now. Okay, this leads back out here, but... Oh, there it is.
Oh, you. Thank goodness. I'm done. I wish to ask something.
Maybe I shouldn't be skipping.
You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Like, it's my first time, but it's not like it's the first time I've heard this.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps
Have you seen my firebrand anywhere?
There's an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite. Oh, and this.
I was hoping it'd be my firebrand. Undead Asylum East Wing. Maybe it's there.
I would hate to harm you after death. So go now. And thank you.
But he's pretty confident that he'll just immediately go hollow.
Now I must bid. I would hate to harm you after. And thank you.
Like, just want something hard enough, idiot. It's not that hard. Can I walk along? I can. What the fuck just happened? Just realized there's no durability bar on my screen. I don't know when something might break. Assuming it does. That's just a bit of a stall. Where's my fire hand? Ah. Oh. Not here. Get used to my damage output. Anti-flame. Take this! Fire! I gotta get used to this. Ooh, okay. Get used to the combat flow. You don't, buddy. What do you think you are? Is this Pyro Mario? No, it's Sprinklini. She's just learned... Oh, that was supposed to be the riposte tutorial. And I know what this one is. This one, you, yeah, it's the opportunity to just fall on the guy. So might as well.
Oh, hot dog!
Okay, can't go under like that. Oh, right, I remember. Because, yeah, when you're locked on, I remember this. Alright, we're barely even, like, into the early game, and Sprinklini has already missed an easy shot. Maybe we should just be taking this as it is. Stop being a wimp. Yeah, get up. Okay, Sprinklini. We're not gonna be a veteran if we're dying on the first boss. Yeah, so I checked it. If you, humanity! If you, if you're locked on, you can only roll in, like, 4 directions. Hello, CMBP. We started with the Pyromancer. Because I didn't want to just do the same thing like either other run. So, no swords, no lances or spears. You got the moon! Okay, I think that's like snow, right? I think that's snow. I was afraid that was a missing texture. And it was just showing the background. I just don't put it past my luck with games right now.
Oh boy, an item ahead. Oh boy, I hope it's something funny.
Also, that only gave me like 2k souls. That's another thing I noticed with like DS2. The bosses give so many fucking souls in that game. Like in DS3, you beat Bart of the Boreal Valley.
And he goes, Bummer.
And he dies, and he gives you like 3k souls. But you kill the last giant, and you get like 10k. And I don't mean to like compare and contrast, but like they feel like the same general purpose of boss.
One day an undead shall be chosen.
And now we beat the Asylum Demon, he only dropped like 2k souls. Maybe less, because I didn't see what that sword-wielding one gave me. Probably like 200 or something.
To the land of the ancient lords.
Like, I don't know, I think DS2 kind of, like, is more forgiving in that sense, where it kind of wants you to level up a lot, but only through, like, killing bosses and major enemies. And, like, anything else is kind of just, like, smaller bits. Meanwhile, DS3 is focused a bit more on just having you progressively level up. Balanced around soul memory. I'm not entirely 100% sure about how it matters. Lord Ran, level up and kindle at bonfires. Oh boy, I don't need a hot lady to tell me how to level my levels. So I gotta think about what I want to do. And what I want to do is I do want a pyromancy focus, but I know that just pure pyromancy would be a bad idea, because there's shit like Quelaag, and like some of the demons, like I think Centipede Demon, like stuff like that just straight up does not give a shit if you use fire. So I'm also gonna need some strength. So we're gonna focus a bit on strength. I don't know what weapon I'm gonna use. It's either gonna be an axe or it's gonna be a hammer. And I have faith in the mace, but who's? I also know resistance is apparently utterly useless, and also endurance is vigor and endurance in the later 2 games. So this is not only stamina, but also like my equip load, which is pretty funny. So by all means, that's something I should maybe look into. And also, pyromancy in this game just doesn't have any requirements. Yeah, you just need to have the stuff and you can use it. And that's very funny to me. Oh, hi there, fella. What's wrong?
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival.
You must be a new arrival.
Undead, right?
Oh.
You're not the first, but there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But
Oh, better to rot. Oh, I have a mortgage. My kids don't want to visit me. Oh.
Actually, two bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins.
Actually, he brings up something I do want to talk about that I actually really like about Dark Souls 2 that I've been thinking about.
Brilliant, right? Not much to go on. But I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
I'm about to glaze DS2 a bit more, so get ready for that. So, what I know about this game is the world is extremely interconnected. At least for the first half of it. Like, everything will somehow end up leading to something familiar. Like, there's a lot of places that lead back to here, Firelink Shrine, and other places that lead to other places, and I think that's awesome. I think that's really good focus on your world building. DS2 does the complete and utter fucking opposite. And in a way, I kind of think that's also very, very cool. Because, like, I know everyone looks at, like, the Iron Keep, and how it's somehow on top of Earthen Peak, and how that makes no sense. And it doesn't, and that's the point. It's not trying to make sense. Because there's loads of places in DS2 that just don't make any fucking sense when you think about it. Or even look around. Like, even as early as Hyde's Tower of Flame. Like, you can look back at the way you entered. There's no fucking way back to Majula from there. You go down a staircase and you exit from a box. And Majula is nowhere in sight. The box isn't connected to a mountain or anything. It's just there. Like, the game's doing that as early as the Hyde's Tower. And I think that's really awesome.
Hello there. I believe.
Yeah, I like the idea in 3, where time is kind of collapsing on itself. But I think DS2, where things are more visibly just not making sense, is kind of like a bit more creative, and it causes the player to immediately question things a bit more, like, obviously. Like, it throws it in your face. Like, how the fuck did I get to, like, the Dragon Shrine from Aldia's Keep? Where did all these spires come from? I did not listen to a single thing this guy was saying.
Oh my, you again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles?
Ooh.
Would that please you?
No.
That is a shame. But each to their own.
You think I'm leveling my magic stats? This is Sprinklini. She can't read. Path ahead.
Oh, hot dog, I better go down there.
But we're on a new path. And then I'm honestly not sure. Because I know that there's 2 places to go. And I know which place I definitely don't want to go to first. So despite knowing what this game has to offer, with its levels and choices, I'm still gonna get lost an awful lot. Someone pilfered me chest. That loot was supposed to be mine. Because if I just don't know the area personally, then I'm gonna get lost. Oh, it's the graveyard. I can get stuff like the wing spear. Yep. Is there a way to improve, like, casting time? Like, what do I do for that? Ooh, that's why I need a hammer. Okay. I'm gonna die already. And I know I don't need to be there. Let's just pretend I was never. Don't follow me! Why? Yeah, we gotta find a good weapon. Like I said, like, at least for the early game, I'm thinking the mace would be my best bet. But I also gotta consider... what's the, It's a punch. Okay, these guys are about as weak as the guys at the start. But that guy's gonna... up there is gonna throw stuff. He's gonna throw it poorly because he doesn't have a throwing arm. No, you don't. I can really feel just how, like, much... just the control feel, at least, evolved. Yeah, there's definitely gotta be a way to speed up that animation. There's definitely a certain amount of, like... you can see where certain ideas stemmed. Or at least where they tried mixing things up. Like, I know in Demon Souls, they actually just had an actual, like, FP bar or mana bar. And they didn't bring it back until DS3. Only have 2 ring slots. Is there a way to see, like, my exact, like, equip load percent? Alright, it's currently 20%. So I got fast roll. Okay, we're already doing this. Thanks, Sprinklini. Why'd I get an Estus? Rat mode. Gotta get used to, like, switching between fire and shield. Good axe. Probably. I don't know. Okay. Very quiet so far. Just ambient. Good ambient. But also, like, worrisome. Like, there is definitely a high chance I accidentally throw myself off of something that I did not mean to. And it'll be very embarrassing. But no, whatever happens, happens. Oh. Oh. Ooh. A lot of guys. Rule number 1. You play on my terms. Oh my, what the fuck was that? Brother fucking, like, wave dashed over the crates. Right. Right. Okay. Not bad. Did like that, like, as early as not that long ago. Like, as early as the end of Asylum, that there was just straight up an enemy that was using Estus to heal. I think that's fun. I think it already establishes that, like, yeah, it's just, this is just what you undead freaks do. Drink bone, tell lie, eat hot chip. I can also, no, I can't go that way. I can go this way, whatever it has to offer me. Okay. That was even worse. Surprised that actually worked. I should probably just not be doing that like this. There we go. Oh. What was that? I blew all my fireballs thinking that there wasn't anything down here. Oh, you're a merchant.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Including me. Treat me like a Pikmin. Don't need that. And for throwing daggers, I'm glad nothing's changed. Residence key. Bottomless box. Assuming that means that there's a more noteworthy inventory limit. Excuse me. And a repair box, but I don't know if that's necessary. And axe club. Reinforced club. Spear, short bow, bunch of shields. This might be the call. Okay, it's built on strength. Compared to this, 80 plus 10, 97 plus 13. I think it speaks for itself. Yeah, it helps me write messages, I'm aware. I'll take your finest reinforced club. Then, I don't think I need that. I don't think I need armor right now. I'll take the residence key.
Thank you kindly.
Basic club. Well, I got the other club. Reinforced. Cha-cha-cha. Okay, still under 25%. What the fuck was that? We'll see how this is, and then I'm already gonna need a bathroom break. Okay, that has a bit of a wind-up to it. Oh, hold on. I didn't think about that. What do I need for this? Do I have what I need for this? 12 strength, and I currently have 14s. Okay, yeah, no, I thought this... It felt a little unwieldy, but it might just be that it has inherent wind-up and end lag. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not fond of that, but, we'll see how it goes later. You can't speed up ladders. Who would have thunk? Another good change. Really does feel like I just jumped back through time. I'm gonna take a quick restroom break. I'll see you all in a moment. Let me put on an actually, like, not... Hold on. A non-heart-wrenching song to listen to. Da 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 da. Alright. Oh. Oh, I see. Definitely don't have the levels goals for a level up. Oh, that's just a one-shot. That's funny. I'd love to see it. Don't love to see that. Alright, that's some solid reach. It's like the opposite of DS2. That is some wind up between attacks, though. Whereas the hand axe kind of, like, goes into itself. So I gotta think of my choices. Like, obviously the damage here is better. Theoretically. But I'm winding up almost as much as these guys do. I mean, I don't believe there'd be a mimic this early. I don't think I can break chests in this game. I think that's a DS2 only inclusion. Very cruel, but admittedly funny. Oh. Lack of music. Like, it's basically just wind noises right now. Hey! You don't have to do it like that. Oh, that's just straight up a jumping attack. Like, I realized, like, during one of my other runs in DS2 that, like, if you input up and, like, R2 at the same time, you did a jumping attack. In this one, it's just the heavy attack. Maybe I shouldn't have used an Estus for that, but oh well. Maybe if we'll get these guys to knock it off. Am I stuck? No, I'm not. Ooh, I'm gonna be if I keep that up. What am I doing? I have fire too. I'm not used to having a proper projectile option like that as Sprinklini. Like, I know I used bows a lot in DS2. At least towards the end. Like, by Shrine of Amana, it feels like they're not required, but greatly encouraged. This feels like someone's gonna break out on the other side. But I don't see him. Residence key. Don't throw shit at me while I'm opening this, please. Weird noise it makes. Gold pine resin? Oh, hot dog. Is that really it? I like to think that merchant just hid that there. Okay, I thought... Like, I know there's a tower around here where there's a Black Knight. And I was like, wait a minute, maybe I shouldn't go up there and antagonize a Black Knight. Or Gold Knight, I don't remember what they are. Point is, they're strong. The only advantage to the fact that this thing is slow is that these guys are even slower. Why not, you chicken? Look. I'm just getting into the... Nope.
Nope. No thanks.
Alright, that's how much an Estus heals. Yeah, no, that's the only advantage of this thing. It's tempting to see how the spear feels, but I don't want to just recurse into old habits. Oh. Well, there's the Black Knight. And let's see what's ahead here. Oh, the fire just immediately went out. Go a little further. It's not like the bonfire's far away or in a hard place. Also, like, you never know. Old habits are epic. Gotcha. And I did it anyway. Is this what I think it is? Is this Havel's Tower? And the same tower as Andre. But that's just because I have my... Nope, that's Havel. Nope, he saw me. Nope, bye. Bye! Bye! I imagine he has to be, like, decent against fire. I'm still fucking here! He's here! Buddy, go home! Oh my god! It was around there where I think my bonfire is. Okay, I definitely don't have to climb up that ladder. I don't have to... I mean, it's not like there really was anyone in there. Hoping... I can go here. can shoot that guy in the back with a fireball, but I don't think that's a good idea. Not with only 4 Estus. And I doubt it's the Estus that's gonna kill me. I think it's the matter of, oh hey, it's a guy that does a lot of damage with a lot of health that can easily, like, combo me into death. I also don't trust Sprinklini to fucking aim with her life. Okay. Let me think, let me think. He's mad. I can get him madder. Okay. I only have 1 ball left. Make it count. Ah, piss. Oh, tried to riposte. Yeah, it's good damage when the shield's down. I can kill him, but not without all my fire. Maybe without my fireballs. Maybe I shouldn't use the shield. Does the shield even have a riposte? It does. It just, I don't know. I guess it didn't come out fast enough. Maybe I should kindle this. Right. I gotta use 2 humanity. I didn't realize that. I know you can kindle so that you can get more Estus per life. And I can't teleport yet. That's against the rules. And these guys won't mind their own fucking business. Oh, good. Now they have good aim. This guy got aggroed. Alright, that's bad. I mean, like I said, I don't think it was a matter of, like, not having enough Estus there. I just was in a bad situation. And I guess I need to realize that when enemies jump attack, they aren't locked in a direction. That feels weird, but it's just something I have to acknowledge. Okay, don't need to go in there. My souls aren't that important, but I guess they're right here, so it doesn't matter. Fuck me! Being locked in cardinal directions like that, gonna take some getting used to. They have webbed fingers that let them alter their airborne direction. There's 3 guys here. Oh, fuck me, and the guy on the tower. It could also just be the shield is bad because it's broken. Quite literally. That's a hole in it. That's not what I wanted, game. There it is. Thank you. And I went for the kick there too, but I guess it worked out. With 8 fireballs, I might be better, or I could take advantage of the souls I have now to level up. What, 4 humanity? Oh. I also have throwing knives. And black fire bombs. So who says I need to get up close and personal? Move this to the top. Okay. Okay. That's not a good menu. Alright, to what I understand, humanities can be used for like 3 things. Oh, excuse me. Did I use it? I had 4. Yeah, okay, I don't think I use it. You can use it to heal if you're out of Estus. I can use it to reverse hollowing, and while I don't know the exacts about not being hollowed, but I know I can kindle bonfires while I'm not hollowed. And kindling them means I enter an area with more Estus. I gotta think about this. I mean, what else am I gonna use the fire bombs on? Boss? Well, actually, maybe I should think about that. My plan was throwing knives the whole time. Yeah, it also lets me summon, that's the other advantage. It's the equivalent to having the, human effigy, that's it. Or an ember. Oh, come on, that hit your legs. Take this, throwing knife! Holy fuck, that's slow. It only made him mad! Oh, I thought he might have rounded the corner there. Nope. Okay, there's less end lag to that than I thought. If anything, he has the end lag. Bozo. Ow! He's not the bozo! I'm the bozo! I wasn't scared for a second. Alright. I think that guy specifically doesn't respawn. But I could be entirely wrong. Yeah, I don't know what I expected with the throwing knife. But, it was against a shield, against a high defense enemy. Where the fuck did you spawn in from? Sprinklini can't die. It's canon. She is regrettably immortal. She's seen what happens at the end of time, and through the tangled mess that is in between. But she has yet to witness the beginning, and that's what's most important. She's a time walker. And unfortunately, she's a fucking dumb one. Oh, that barrel doesn't respawn either. Unless that was the guy that was up here, and he kicked it down like a fool. That's Havel. I'm not fighting him. Oh, explosives, eh? Oh. No way forward. I was afraid it might be this. Well, it's not a big deal. I knew these guys were here, and that's why we're taking care of them now. I only have 2 Estus to do this in 1 fireball. So maybe I shouldn't, but I don't think I can go back. What I can do is something else. Oh, hello! I bring cookies! Run! This stupid bitch doesn't know what's about to hit him. Haha! Oh no! Okay, don't do that. Looks like I have a trick in my bag over you. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? Chat, what the fuck did I just said something thinking it'd be cool. It's not cool. I didn't fucking say anything that meant anything. That was the lamest shit ever. I sure said stuff. Looks like this turkey's met the oven. That would have been better. Pretty sure there's a bonfire. Oh. Oh no. It's him.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Soler of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. Do you find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
I mean, in fairness, I had a plan going into Tourist Demon. I knew you could plunge attack it.
Oh, aha.
I also knew about the crossbowman.
If you have a moment.
Oh,
Well,
no, I didn't mean that.
oh, then.
Yes. Oh, thank God.
See it. Our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really
I wonder where
be
that
our
is.
chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this level?
Yeah, no, I don't. I'm genuinely confident that like the new YouTube like
Greatly.
auto mod shit is AI generated run or whatever. Like it's run off AI code or whatever.
The very
It's
fabric
fucking
of
awful.
worlds and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and
I thought it was cool.
Of course, we are not the only ones.
They're such. They're so. I literally tried like yesterday. Not yesterday. I think it was Friday. Where like I posted something, it got eaten by YouTube. I literally copy pasted it, posted it again, and it didn't get eaten. It's so arbitrary. It just doesn't work. Fuck YouTube. Considering my platform here isn't that big, there's genuinely a temptation to consider like Twitch. Okay, so what I know here... I hope that wasn't... I hope I still have my master key. And that... It's definitely, like, AI moderating. Like, not, like, exactly moderating, but I'm confident... Okay, no, I still have it. What I assume it is, like, they run, like, a new code over it so that it reads everything, and it can't... It's, God forbid, it is able to, like, comprehend context. That's what I was afraid of. Alright, get up, Sprinklini. I know there's a bonfire around here. I would like to use it before I fall to my death and fucking die. I could have sworn there was. Maybe I'm misremembering. There it is. Oh no, this just leads to the bonfire, yeah, that I was already at. Awesome. Now that's cool level design. Alright. Maybe... No, because I know that there's also a bonfire right beyond the dragon. So let's just use this opportunity to, How can I tell... Oh, I can see there, my attunement slots. So right now, I still have 2. I think DS2 introduced, like, oh, if you have high attunement, you also get more innate uses per spell. And I don't think it's in this game, so, like, whatever I have now doesn't matter. It only means slots. But if I get another fireball spell and I have the slot, then I can start throwing 5 or 16. I don't know why I said 5. Maybe do a bit of endurance, and a bit into strength.
Alright, level 12.
I mean, there's nothing else I can attune. I got a humanity somehow, so I might as well use it. I guess I guess I can kindle this one. It doesn't matter. It's not like DS3 where like it resets whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know a single situation in DS3 where you can have more Estus than like your max carry, and then resting gets rid of it. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm literally just talking shit. What I do know is that if I do rest at a bonfire that is of a lower level, then I don't lose my excess. It doesn't force me back to 5. What the fuck was I talking about with DS3? Why did I think that's a thing? I know you can kill enemies and randomly get 1 Estus back. But, like, what I actually talked about doesn't make any sense. I do like that this staggers hollows really well, but I'm pretty sure anything can. Sometimes we just... you really just... Like, I have bad, like, retention. And if I'm, like, paying attention to, like, a game or a show, and I'm talking about something, and my attention is just still focused on the game, then I'm straight up just gonna say shit that doesn't make sense. Hello, Hagfish. So far, we've only gotten 1 death, which is pretty stinking cool. I thought that was another ladder. And it was against... What are they? Black Knights? Gold Knights? The big guy. Big guy with the sword. That's around here. I could probably try to fight Havel, but don't want to. This thing definitely has more reach than it gives on. I mean, luckily...
Oh, I'm a pyromancer and I can use fire, so stand back!
I also gotta make sure, because, like, I know you don't need material to upgrade it in this game, but what you do need is... I'm brain farting. You just need a lot of souls. You just need a lot of souls and the right guy to upgrade it for you. Oh, this is the tower with the Black Knight!
Oh, I don't want to fight you! I didn't mean nothing by it.
Please tell me he can't climb ladders.